There we go. Ooh, you know what I could do? See if this will work. One second. Trying something out. There we go. Now we got a timer. Yanked directly from Steam. See if I can get through here. I've flipped many trucks in this area. May end up flipping this one. I'm just gonna go over these fucking rocks. No, I'm not. Okay. Try that again. The road is really difficult to navigate over, so we just do this. Take a little damage. It's okay. Come on. You can do it. Yes. There we go. Okay, the thing we're towing is a repair trailer. So any damage we take, we will be able to fix. Seem to be leaning sideways a little. That's fine. Truck is bouncing all over the place. Also fine. Nose dived into the dirt. This road really sucks. It really sucks. But it's okay. Because soon we'll be playing Cyberpunk. Speaking of, let me move this so I can see it too. One hour, 20 minutes. Oh look, that's where I lost my last load when I flipped to my truck. Isn't that nice? We'll just ignore that and continue. There's some more cement down there. Actually, I think these may be part of a quest. You just unlock co-op? Nice. Yeah, we gotta play Mech Warrior in co-op. I would enjoy that. It's a good game. It's very difficult in the beginning. You just hemorrhage money. So I'm exploring, well, I'm heading to the third map in Michigan, the Island Lake. And this map doesn't have a fuel station, as far as I can tell, or a garage. So I'm bringing this repair trailer with me. It's got fuel, it's got repair points, it's got spare tires. I'm just going to kind of strategically place that nearby so I don't have to continuously bring repair trucks in. Yeah, I don't have an RTX card yet. My new rig should be here in a couple weeks. So unfortunately, I'll have to play Cyberpunk like a normal person instead of one of the glorious RTX people. That's alright. For now, I'm just going to drive a truck. It's been a while since I played Mech Warrior. I remember the VTOLs being really obnoxious. Some of the tanks are really annoying. You know, honestly, the mech-to-mech combat was the easiest part. Maybe I'm just not good at the game. Alright, let's see. We are heading south here. By the way, Digirain, how's my audio coming through? I moved some things around. Did some leveling. Good, good. Game audio is a good level, or should it be higher? Come on, you can get through there. This is only a road in the sense that it doesn't have trees in it. Slow but fine. Okay. I want to make sure it's enough that you can hear it, but I don't want it to overpower me or blow out your eardrum. I mean, the only thing you're missing right now is an engine. So, if you want to hear truck noises, I can turn it up. I may turn it up a little bit for Cyberpunk in 1 hour and 16 minutes. Alright, so fording this is a little bit obnoxious. I may just try to go around, especially since this repair and service trailer is very heavy. Let's see if I can go up across here. This is an off-road truck. Let's put it to the test. This truck over here, I can go ahead and repair with the repair trailer. I believe I just get this once I repair it. Oh yeah, it's messed up. Gas tank, engine, suspension, and gearbox are all proper fucked. And great, I just used up all the repair on my repair trailer. Oh well. It still's got, you know, 6 spare wheels. I can always bring another one out here. Fuel. Does this thing need fuel? No, it's good on fuel. I'll fill myself up. Yeah, the main point was to bring the fuel out. Oddly enough, the fuel trailer and the repair trailer carry about the same amount of fuel. I'll leave that there. I'll come tow it back with another truck. I want to continue going. That's the wrong way. I needed to go this way. Alright. Gotta go through this water. It's not fun. There's not much of a choice. Now let's winch over there. See if we can pull ourselves out of here. Just getting to this map is brutal. Winch out to there. I got the extended medium winch, which is really nice. The range on it is very, very nice. It's at least 50% larger radius. I almost always have some kind of anchor point nearby. Look at that. Look at that rain. Incredible. Get out of the way, tree. There we go. Need a little help to get over that. The trailer is sideways and it's making my whole truck tip. I think we'll be okay though. Alright, now we take a left. And this is the tunnel to the island lake. I've been here twice before. Mostly I just restarted the sawmill so I could get an easy source of planks going. Go ahead and travel. So here, I'm mostly just bringing this trailer in, and then I need to decide what I'm going to pursue. There's a couple different tasks here. So over on this tough negotiations, I just need to pick up some planks. That's fairly easy now because I built these two bridges. I think I'm going to drag this trailer off to one side, just so I have a fuel source on the map. There may be a fuel station here that I haven't found yet, and I probably should bring my scout vehicle in. But for now, let's go ahead and finish this. This will also, I think it builds another, yeah, it's going to build another bridge, I think. Let's go down to here, to the now operational sawmill, and pick up those planks. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and select the task here. I was kind of hoping for a Christmas patch for this game that would change some of the assets in the game to be Christmas themed. Like you drive by and people have Christmas lights up and things. It would be kind of neat. Alas, I don't think they're going to do anything like that. Satisfactory to a whole Christmas themed event with new crafting and everything. Pretty impressive. All the power poles have little wreaths on them and Christmas light. Presents fall from orbit. Yeah, imagine crossing this without the bridges, because I did that. It was awful. This is truck deep water. It is exactly one truck deep. We use truck as a unit of measurement here in America. Get back on the road. Excuse me. You please. Oh, my all-wheel drive was off. I forget, it turns off your option and messes with things when you change maps, and I always forget to turn it back on. Gotta keep that all-wheel drive on. I'm not sure anything here qualifies as a road on this map. I mean, I haven't explored but about a quarter of it. It's still rough. There could easily be a fuel station somewhere in here. I think what I'll do after I build this and this one is go get my scout vehicle. Both of these require plank though, so pretty easy. I don't know who decided to put this sawmill in the middle of a swamp. Like, that doesn't seem like a bright choice. Probably some corporate manager saw the land. It was really cheap. Didn't even think the logistics through. He just bought it. Then told somebody else, hey, make it work. Then he went golfing. My truck can hold 74 gallons, and I have about 300 left in that trailer. That'll be very nice to have. I may actually bring in a full semi-trailer of fuel if I can't find the fuel station. But for now, this will do. Alright, so I think I dropped these off up the road here. Hopefully I can get to it. I've not actually scouted this out, so I'm going in kind of unaware of any potential obstacles, such as mud, or fallen trees, or, you know, protesters? I don't know. What other obstacles could there be out here? It's mostly mud and trees. There's no real snow in this map. You'd think a game called Snowrunners would always have snow at least somewhere. Alright, yeah, that was pretty easy. Quick drop off, we'll build a bridge. We'll head back, we'll build another bridge. Building bridges is what we do. I mean, if you're charitable, you can call it a bridge. It's mostly like we backed up and then stopped real quick and all the, all the log or the planks fell out. What is that? Hold on, I gotta go look at this. This looks like something fell in or sunk into the mud when it got flooded. So the story behind this map is like there was a huge flood and all these businesses and homes were struggling. This looked interesting. Is this another drilling site? I do believe it is. Yeah, they want drilling equipment. Or no, I can load drilling equipment. So I must get it here and take it somewhere else. Yeah, okay. So this is like a salvage. Pretty cool. I'm guessing we'll rebuild the drilling site somewhere else then. Because if you look here, I do have one drilling operation up and running. So we built it, it's up and running. I don't know what I have to do to get this underway, but I assume that will come up later on. We do still have a couple of tasks here. We have to do the power line, and I'll need a lot of metal beams for that. But we're getting some easy stuff out of the way first. So let's switch over to bridge the gap, which also needs planks, and we'll go pick up some more. Make another bayou bridge over some swamp. Haphazardly toss some plank on top of the water and call it a bridge. It worked. Whoa, bounce. Don't bounce into the swamp. And I love the fluid simulation and the mud simulation in this game. It just looks really, really nice. Really well done. I mean, obviously that is the focus of the game, so they spend a lot of time on it. It's still impressive technology. Mesh deformation is not easy to do in a convincing way. So that is also a fuel carrier trailer. I wonder if I can use that or if that's part of a quest, like a task. I think I have to drop off those planks up here, and there's another probably washed out drilling site up here, or maybe one that we repair. And then there's a log station up there. Oh, and that will give me metal beam, which I need for my other task. Excellent. All coming together. There's a method somewhere behind the madness. We haven't found the method yet. Currently, there's just madness. But I'm sure there's a method somewhere. We have faith. Yeah, this way, and then we'll cross the bridges. Making sure all these muddy trails look similar. Oh, did you rain? One thing I discovered about this game, you can skip time. It's built right in. If you go to the map and hit the button P by default, I don't know what it is on the controller, you skip ahead several hours. It's been very useful because playing this game at night, while very atmospheric and interesting, does not look great on Twitch because it's so dark and then it gets compressed and reorganized and it looks, you know, not awful, but not great. So I just play in the daytime now. You could skip time in Mud Runner, but it cost you fuel, even if the truck was off. Never made sense to me. In this, it doesn't cost you anything. It just changes the time. Okay. Get some more planks. Oh, not on the loading platform. On the truck, please. Alright. So the best way to get up there is probably just take this road. Oh, less than an hour now. You guys excited? I'm excited. I have no idea what we're gonna play. I've very assiduously avoided any kind of spoiler. I haven't even watched the launch trailer. I'm excited about the Cyberpunk. I haven't watched any reviews. Haven't watched any streams. Want to go into it with no expectations. We don't succumb to the hype. I know it is science fiction cyberpunk themed RPG. That's all I know about the game, and I'm excited. It's been a while since we've had a good science fiction role-playing game. See how it goes. I've already bought it. It's already preloaded. So as soon as I can, I'll have Steam unpack it, and then we will play it. Alright, I should be able to deliver this right down here and build another quote-unquote bridge. Oh, alright. There's another bridge out there, but apparently that bridge is fine. Nice. Nice. Let's go see what this is. And these are the fallen poles that I was talking about. So I gotta basically fix the power lines in the area. There appears to be a semi-trailer over here with some metal beams over there as well. I don't think I'm gonna use those though, because I can just pick up metal beams right here at this log station. So I'm gonna go explore a little bit. We are getting down. I'm about 1/3 of my fuel gone. I may have to make my way to one of the fuel trailers. Let's see what this area over here is. This looks like another washed out drilling site. Can I scavenge here? Yep, I can scavenge drilling equipment. If I had a large enough trailer. It looks like I need a semi-trailer for that because it was 4 slots. Let me see. What does it look like getting up to this log station? That looks pretty awful. Ooh. Alright, let's so it looks like I may have to take another route to get there. Go look at it in person though. Where's my waypoint? I put a waypoint down. Weird. It's not showing up. I definitely have a waypoint over there. You delete it. Add another one over here. Like right there. There. Okay. Showing up now. That was weird. Berserk J, what you talking about? What card? Oh, this graphics card. Yeah, I forget which one he grabbed. It was an RTX one, though. I think. RTX compatible? I don't know. He just got it today. Yeah, that looked pretty awful. I'm gonna find another route in there. But I'm not gonna do it with this truck. I'm gonna go get my scout vehicle. There you go. Yeah, it's a good card. Alright, park him here. We're gonna swap back to Smithville. Grab my scout. We got 54 minutes left. Alright, we'll load up the con. It's gonna take me a minute just to get to the tunnel. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff over there. Maybe an easier way to refuel. I don't know. That would be nice. This thing is not exactly fuel efficient either. And part of that's due to the gearbox I put on. Yeah, Dell did you dirty, did you, Rain? That wasn't good. I mean, at least they gave you a decent deal on the new card, but still. Okay, we're going a little fast. Slow down. See, take a right here and then just go all the way down. Oh, getting a little dark. Let me flip it back to morning. Go. So this says last chance for fuel. That makes me think the next map does not have a fuel station at all. Which, yeah, that's an interesting logistical issue. So I kind of like that. I'm gonna fill up. I haven't used much, but I'm 1 gallon down out of 11. So one less gallon I gotta get. Hold on a sec. Okay. Now, this vehicle can get through this mud relatively easily. Much easier than the truck could, anyway. Mostly owing to the tires and the smaller wheelbase. Also slings mud everywhere. So you liking the new card, did you, Rain? Significant improvement? Can't wait till I get my new rig. It's gonna be a few weeks though. Careful now, we don't want to fall over. Although I think I do have the autonomous winch on this one, so even if I stall out, I can pull myself back over. I don't think the people who made this understand how winches work. But it's a decent gameplay mechanic, at least. Sorry, that was dizzy. Sometimes the view kind of bugs out when it tries to click through something. It's temporary. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you're going to get a different card later on, and you're going to transition this one over to a kid, right? Good stuff. Still, good improvement, and you can use it in the meantime. I'm hoping the RTX cards like the 3080 and stuff get more stock so that normal people can buy them without resorting to a scalper on eBay or some shit. That kind of stuff really annoys me. I mean, I get it. People do anything they can to survive, make money. Excuse me, concrete. You can just stay there for now. I think, on reflection, that is a piece of cargo for one of the tasks that I have on this map. Alright, so we're going to continue down, ford this river. We'll take a left, and we'll be almost there. This should be pretty easy. The con. There's a little bit of a current, but I just hit it at an angle. I generally get across easily. A little squirrely when it gets deeper. Could shift into low and use the diff lock. Let me do that. I'm fine now. We'll take a left up here. So it's taken a third of my fuel just to get across the map into the tunnel to the next one. This thing is not efficient, but it is powerful. It can get into places that most other vehicles cannot. I ended up selling the Hummer. It was not a great scout vehicle. As in real life, it's an overpriced, silly piece of equipment. Ooh. The only problem with this vehicle is it has a lot of trouble going straight. Partially because the tires are so bouncy. And these are the only tires you can put on it. It only accepts mud tires, and its suspension is very, very bouncy. Which lets it get over boulders and rocks and things, but also makes it very difficult to control sometimes. And you can't turn all-wheel drive off to save fuel. See, I'm under half of my remaining fuel now. This is why I put that trailer down there, so I can refuel when I transition to map. 45 minutes. Oh, 46. I mean, I probably won't be able to play immediately when the time comes because it's got to unpack and, you know, do all of its. Probably there's a first day patch or something, day 0 patch. Who knows? But I'll get Steam started on that while I'm playing this. Okay. Almost there and almost out of fuel. We only got 4 gallons left. It's right up here. Want to turn off too early. Diff lock. We just slowly power through the mud. I still turned off too early, but that's okay. This thing doesn't really matter. It can go right through these, right through those trees, and then fuck up its suspension. All right, we made it to the island lake. See if I can get a few of the watchtowers, reveal the map a little bit. First of all, though, we're going to refuel. I think that's what I need to do is just bring a semi-trailer of fuel, park it right here. Okay, refuel. Plenty. Yeah, we got 500 gallons left in there. Plenty of fuel. All right, let's see. Go for this one, go for that one. I'm gonna go for this one first. Straight south. Looks like it has some roads nearby. Oh. Messed up my suspension yet again. Don't run into the power pole. Man, this thing really does not want to go straight. It does okay when it's off-road, but on roads it doesn't, just doesn't steer right. Apparently there's a warehouse this way. Right over there probably where that trailer is. Alright, let's see if we can get through the mud. Diff lock on. And we're going amphibious. Okay, this thing has a snorkel. It can handle deep water. And honestly, this isn't that deep. A foot or two. Should be able to handle it. Now we are burning gas like crazy. Well, fuel. Probably not gasoline. Probably diesel or something. Winch ourselves forward and help out just a little. Yeah, gained a little bit of ground there. Start up the winch. And we're basically floating over the water at this point, just because we have those big tires. This thing's part boat. Alright, and that's it. Shift back out to normal. And we'll reveal this area of the map. Excuse me, trees. Pardon me. There we go. Yep, there's the warehouse. Excellent. What's the warehouse got? Go away. Can't Can't click on it. Oh, I don't think the warehouse is in service right now. We may have to repair that too. Go look at it. Wonder if there is a task over there to repair it. Don't see one. Usually when these things are offline, there's a task of some sort to fix them up. It may be later on in the chain. Like, I wonder if one of these will repair the warehouse. See, this is delivering to the warehouse. I bet that when I finish these, it'll be in operation again, and I'll be able to pick up material there. That's all right. So let's go over to... You can head back across and do that one. Or go over here. Yeah, I think we'll go over there. Take this road back. If I'd known this road was here, I would have taken that in. There's a semi-trailer. Looks like it has concrete slabs and metal beams on it. That could be useful later. Where is this road? I'm seeing something that looks like a road. Is this it? No. Over that way. None of this looked like road. Alright, so these grooves are the road? Yeah. Head this way, and I'm not exactly sure how to get to this. But we'll figure something out. We'll go up north this way, see how close we can get, and then cut across the terrain. 38 minutes. Shift down into low. Get through this. And as I swing by, I'll fill up my tank again. Just a pile of trash on this guy's homestead. But that smells nice in the rain, huh? A nice little house, though. Let me go see if I can use that semi-trailer full of fuel at some point. Not right now. If I can, that's very helpful. Because that thing, I think, has like 1,000 or 2 gallons. Just, I don't know. It's got a lot of fuel in it. If it's full and it's usable. If it's part of a task, I may not be able to. Oh man, go straight. Where if I can get a different scout vehicle that's a little bit better than this one, I am going to switch immediately. Now, go north. Am I going north? Of course. Be easier if there was some kind of compass. Compass? Straight through the forest. Shortcut. So Digirain, you want to restart our Friday co-op streams? Do Mech Warrior? Or Saturday, if that makes more sense. Assuming the co-op actually works on Mech Warrior. I haven't tried it. Sounds good. Yeah, it'll probably be after the holidays. I mean, I know everybody's a little busy at this time of year. We may get 1 or 2 sessions in, but we don't have to do anything scheduled until later on. Alright, this will reveal a little bit more. Rainy weather. My favorite. No country for old truck. Ooh, an upgrade slot. We'll go grab that. And then I think we'll take this road over here and try to grab this watchtower. Where is... There it is right there. We'll go ahead and downshift the low high. Shift lock on, and we're gonna go right into the water. I still haven't found a use for high gear at all. Even going downhill, it stalled my engine, so I don't know. I'm not entirely sure there is a use for it. I could be wrong. Climbing over some fallen trees. Going after this burnt out car with what are presumably some dead scientists in it because they have new technologies that I can unlock with my Jeep. We don't question it. It's just an upgrade. Get close enough, you rub up against the dead car, and you get technology. In this case, I got a new engine for the Chevy. Okay. And a couple of other vehicles. Not the one I'm in, though. Alright. Gotta shift out of low so I can do reverse. And back in. "31 minutes, guys." Obviously, plus whatever time it's going to take to unpack the game. Steam being Steam. You know, it could take 2 minutes, it could take 3 hours, who knows? High gear is when you're under heavy load. So if I'm on a flat surface pulling a lot of weight, I use high gear? Is that the intention? Because if I switch to high gear now, pulling nothing, seems okay, but then it stalls out, see? So if you're going downhill and you pull high gear, Okay. So this task is just, if you can fix this truck and get it out of here, you get the truck. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna do that right now. It's got a wide load sign on it. Oh, it's got a semi-trailer attached too. Or is that just, that's just like a double trailer. Interesting. Alright, I'll have to experiment with the high gear more. I have not found a situation that switching to high gear was beneficial. Then again, the only truck that I have that has high gear is this one, and I don't usually pull loads with it, so that would probably make sense. But to already be in fourth, okay, well, I never get to fourth gear in this thing, so I'm probably never going to use high gear. But that at least makes sense. Thank you. I believe I got high gear available when I switched this thing over to the Snowrunner gearbox. The Snowrunner gearbox drops your max speed and makes your engine a little bit less fuel efficient, but I think gives you better torque. Maybe. I have to go reread it. But it also gives you the 3 low gears. And I think it's also what gave me the high gear. Snowrunner, yeah, Snowrunner drops you to 1 every single time you slow down slightly. Like I went to 2 and then immediately back to first gear. Oh, I'm in second gear. I'm in second gear, third gear. Oh, and then I hit the mud. Now I'm never gonna make it to fourth gear. So yeah, drop me back to first. On a road with a straightaway, I can sometimes get to fourth gear, but it's really not common. Alright, how are we doing? So there's that one. I can probably continue on and grab these guys over here as well. This, I'll probably have to ford this little area. No, I can turn in on that road. Now let's move you there. Now turn left here, we can hit the watt tower. 27 minutes. 27 minutes. This isn't actually a countdown stream, but I'm counting down anyway. So I guess it is a countdown stream. Can be used to engine brake when you don't want your load to fish down. Okay. So it puts additional friction on the drivetrain and slows you down. Am I understanding that right? Get out to here. I think we can go south and in that way get to that watchtower. Yeah, and this, I mean, some of these vehicles have roof racks with, 100 repair points that can fix half the car, so half the truck. Like, whatever. If you break a vehicle in Snowrunner, you just recover back to the garage. Yeah, I can imagine that's not actually good for the engine in real life. That sounds like a terrible thing to do. But I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I just play one on TV. I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express, though. So, I mean, I'm kind of an expert. I am almost also out of fuel, so maybe going over there is not very bright, actually. Yes. I have an idea. Let's go see if I can use this semi-trailer full of fuel. That's a good idea. Well done. Switch over to low, get the diff lock going. And the change in fuel usage from low normal to low high is incredible. Low normal, 0.6, 0.7 gallons a minute. Low high can spike up to 2 when you're in the mud. Go back to auto. It's very strange because automatic gearing is still manual. It's just you don't have to deal with it as a player. The driver in the game is still shifting, and he does it poorly. It makes me sometimes wish there was a hardcore mode where I could do the shifting myself. I think that existed in Mud Runner. I'm totally gonna run out of fuel, aren't I? Man. I can't turn all-wheel drive off. This thing always has it. Oh well, if we run out, we run out. 24 minutes, I won't care. But hopefully I can at least make it to that trailer. Some point soon I need to go grab a drink, make a quick pit stop. Oh, our fuel gauge has gone red, indicating that it is angry. Right? That's what that means? The fuel is angry? I think that icon is actually the trailer. Am I correct? No. Down one more road. Okay. Let's shift to low. No, that's not gonna help. Alright, let's just go. We may make it, we may not. The fuel is running out quickly. Honestly, I may remove yeah, we just ran out. I may remove the Snowrunner gearbox from this, or shifter. Gearbox? I don't know. I think they call it a gearbox. Just because of the lower fuel economy. But we revealed quite a lot of the map, the entire right side. And I know how to get up to this station now, which has metal beams. So let's swap back and see how many of these we can complete. So you, Mr. Truck, I'm not sure. How confident am I that he can make it across this? Go look at that crossing, because that would save us a little time. But saving time often becomes very dangerous. I could, but the Royal is here and the other is there, and I don't know. I don't want to. I could. I may do that. I just wanted to see if I can ford this little area and grab some metal beams, because one of the task locations is on the way. So I need to get metal beams to this fallen pole, and it's right past the marshal. If I can grab some metal beams first, I don't have to make a separate trip. What did I get stuck on? What happened? I was going nicely and then I just stopped. I guess the wheel lost contact with the ground. Yeah, this is rough. Oh, am I on top of like a tree stump that I didn't see? Okay, let's just back at it. This is clearly not where a truck is supposed to be. Visibility's getting low. Let's switch it back to morning. So the real reason I can't go refuel the other truck with this one is because this one is well stuck. Alright, let's try this tree. I think this one's going to be a recovery. But we'll keep trying. Gonna bring my front end around. There we go. There we go. You can do it. I'm stuck on something. What is that? Yeah, there's a tree stump right there. All right. Get in the water. Come on. I don't think this is gonna work. See if we can back out. So the answer is no. I don't think this truck can even get over this little mud bank. There we go. We'll take the road. It's annoying. Well, I don't know. What about over here? And he hits this mud and he just stops. Look at this. If I go out here and can't move, I can always pull myself back with these trees. And there's fallen trees out there to pull myself along with. But I don't know if this is even worth it. I'm probably not going to end up saving any time. Alright, back we go. I said, back we go. Yeah, that mud's too deep. There's no way I'm getting through there. "18 minutes. 1/8 minute. This is an off-road truck, not an amphibious truck. So I will use the pathways. I refuse to call them roads. Whoa. Alright, I know you're excited, but try not to bounce into the water. So I'm gonna get close enough. I may as well go ahead and refuel the Marshall. May as well go ahead and refuel this guy too, while I'm at it. Turn. I'm gonna take out the sign, but it's okay. Somebody will put it back up. Wait, no! Keep rolling. Alright. Well, this truck's not going anywhere. But this is what the underside of a truck looks like. Ooh. Ah. Well, we may as well recover then. I'm not bringing another truck out here to pull this one over. While it's loading, we go see. Nope. See if it's unlocked yet. It's not. Okay. Well, hey, while I'm here, I may as well grab some metal beams. Yeah, that's the way it would work. And that's actually happened to me a couple times. I'll flip a truck, send a truck out there to fix it, accidentally mess that truck up, have to send another one out. It's very common in Kerbal Space Program too. You know, you get one of your Kerbal knots stranded somewhere, got to send a rescue mission, screw it up, now you got to rescue the rescue mission along with the original guys. By the end of the day, you got 7 Kerbal knots stranded on the moon with various pieces of their their landing rescue craft all scattered around. Wait, I missed the turn. What do I get for chatting? Yeah, I missed the turn. I missed your turn. I'm back now. There it is right there, everybody. The turn. He was missed. It's okay, we took him. Ooh, flying down this road. This truck actually has too much power sometimes. On a regular road, man, it just goes. Alright, back to Black River. We'll grab some metal beams from the town storage. It's the closest source of them anyway. The trailer shop over there. I don't really need a trailer right now though. Trying to bring a trailer down into the island map is sometimes an exercise in futility. The paths love to flip it. There's one spot in particular that's really easy to flip your truck over. I just avoid it now by going over some rock nearby. When our timer there hits about 5 minutes, I'm going to take a small break, grab a drink, make a pit stop, and I'll come back. We'll see if we can unpack the game and how long that will take. Because I've had games that were very, very fast, and I've had other games that took over an hour to unpack. Because Steam is mysterious and arcane, and it does its own thing. It plays by its own rules. It makes a mockery of all logical thought. We have the beams, brother. The beams. Don't hit. Why? Why are you like this? Your turning radius was less than 8,000 feet. We'd have been able to make that. I don't have a Gatorade bottle, and I'm not a real trucker, I'm a virtual trucker. Real trucking is not a job I would want to do. Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, some of those trucks are pretty cool. They've got the little faux apartments in the back. I don't know if you saw that sign, but it says road closed. This road that we're using. It's closed. Also, I bet most real truckers don't have to deal with these kind of conditions because they just drive on regular road with asphalt and no trees on them. you know. Easy mode, not having a tree on your road. "10 minutes. As I said before, I have avoided any and all spoilers, information, anything about the game, other than that it is set in cyberpunk, uses the cyberpunk lore, and it is some sort of role-playing game from the first person. I have no expectations other than that. We'll see how good it is. We suspect, yes, we think it uses cyberpunk lore. We don't know. I do know, however, because it's unavoidable, that Keanu Reeves is in it. That fact was not avoidable at all. Alright, so we need to go south from here. I'll gas up there, and we'll probably get halfway down before the timer runs out. But we will be well poised to do this task next time. We got an hour and a half of progress in. Not too bad. Revealed a whole bunch of the map. Get the gas, brother. Alright. Now, don't cause a fuel explosion. Yes. Turn. Your ass is wide. Don't run into anything. There we go. Back on the road. 8 minutes. Now, I'm not going to stop this game immediately because, like I said, it's entirely possible Steam will take forever to unpack the game. And if that is the case, I'll continue playing this until such time as the game is ready. This is what we call a mud hole. Wild trucks come here to wallow. They like the mud. It makes a nice salve for their skin, keeping them moist. You can sometimes see wild trucks just, you know, congregating there. Nature's amazing. I occasionally let my domesticated trucks go and wallow a little bit too. Good for their undercarriage. Moist trucks in your local area, yeah? Yeah. They want to ride you. Wait, no, you ride the truck. Ride in the truck. I guess a truck could ride you. It would be a painful experience. Like a piggyback ride? Maybe if it was a very small truck. Alright, careful now. That's a long way to fall down. I've done it before. Let's make a tighter turn than that. That was about the width of Utah. Alright. Careful. So coming up here is the area that I always flip the truck. I'm going to show it to you. I'm not going to drive into it. So the road right here, I don't know if you can see the cursor right there. It has an incredibly sharp dip off the left side, and it loves to make your truck fall over. If you try to go this way, well, these trees are so thick that most trucks can't get through. If you try to go this way, your truck will still probably tumble over, especially if you have a heavy load of metal beam. So what I've been doing is just going over the fucking boulders. We'll see if it works this time. I mean, I usually take some damage. Yeah, see? Speak of the devil. And I usually bounce around a whole lot. But what I don't do is fall over generally. Okay. There we go. Success. You like that? Show me a real trucker that can do that shit. Okay. I didn't actually fall over, it's just an illusion. See? I didn't fall over enough to stall the engine out. Yeah, the problem with attaching a winch to keep you straight is that it can sometimes do more harm than good in that area, because you bounce so much and you move so much. It can end up jerking like the front end around if you attach the front end to something, and then you just you start spinning. It's not good. Look, the truck is happy. It's frolicking. No, come on. Yes. Yeah. Oh, the beams fell out. Why are you like this? I really need to, I don't know, change the suspension on this truck or something. It's entirely too bouncy. And of course, I don't have a crane. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the engine. Stop this. We're gonna pause here. I'm gonna switch to this thing, because I'm gonna take a short break. And I just realized the timer's not visible on this scene. I'll leave it on this scene for now. It's fine. We're at about 3.5 minutes or 4 minutes. So I'll be right back. And then we'll see if we can get this thing unpacked. All right, I'm back. Our timer's at 0. Gonna switch to here, and let me see if we can get it set up. One moment. Now, sometimes you have to quit and restart Steam to get it to recognize that the game's out. I'm doing that now because the play button was not lit up. Still no button. Wait. Ah, okay, it has started. It's downloading about 6 gig or so. Things are going. Yeah, so what I had to do is I had to go into my pending downloads, and it had an update queued up for Cyberpunk. Did you, Rain? Try that. Once I kicked that upgrade or update in, it started doing something. It's downloading like 6 gigs of data when I already had 50 something. Looks like it'll end at 57.4 gig. All right, I think we can go ahead and close Snowrunner. I'm going to swap my stream info. Still doing something, so I'm giving it some time. All right, I just swapped the stream info. If that doesn't update, just reload. Guess it doesn't really matter though. All right, so it downloaded something. It has not yet released though. It should have done. Supposed to release at 7. So I'm gonna quit Steam and start it up again. Did yours start, did you, Rain? My download finished, but no joy yet. Come on. Yeah, sorry. Steam was just taking a while to quit and come back. It says there's a download queued for Cyberpunk again. No, I don't care about that. Download the Cyberpunk download. Anytime now. All right, it's doing something. Okay, now it's downloading something and it says it'll end at 60.2 gigabytes. Previously, it downloaded up to 58 gigabytes. It's a process, apparently. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I mean, at this point, they've got to be on some kind of cloud service, so they can just scale out horizontally or vertically as much as they need, right? I mean, if they don't have some kind of auto scaling set up for their servers, they're just foolish. I feel like this kind of load would melt anybody's servers. Are you not downloading? It says it's downloading. I think, so I'm seeing a lot of disk activity and no network activity. I think it is doing the unpack now. So there's no ETA. Maybe I was premature to close down Snowrunner. Lots of disk activity. Well, I mean, that's good news in a way. It means I've got all the data. It just needs to uncompress it, I guess, unencrypt it. I assume it was encrypted. Whatever it's doing, my computer does not like it. Streamlabs is acting a little strange. Probably just because of the high disk I/O. I can at least show you what I'm looking at. Lots of disk activity. Look at this. Nothing actually downloading. You getting the same thing, Digirain? All the green line is disk activity. I assume that's green. Hey, this is quality content, okay? Make that a little bigger so you can see. It's unlocking, I guess. Who knows how long it'll take? Guess I'll load Snowrunner back up. I thought this would be quick because it was just doing a quick download. I closed it down prematurely. I mean, there's a progress bar. It's very, very tiny. progress bar. Right there. I'll just stick this back at the top and we'll watch this, I guess, while I do some more in Snowrunner. Boop, right up top. There we go. This is the best stream ever. You get to watch me unlock Cyberpunk. While I do trucking. Not even cyber trucking. Although that would be a cool mod to have in Snowrunner. Add the Cybertruck in. To see how the Tesla Cybertruck would fare on this kind of terrain. I don't know how you would refuel it. There's no charging stations. Alright, continuing where we left off. Because according to this, according to the movement of the progress bar, it could take, I don't know, half an hour. We'll just pretend like we're playing Cybertrunk. Cybertrunk. Yes, Cybertrunk. That's a good name for a cyber trucking simulator. Hey, let's bring a truck over here with a crane to put that back on this truck. That's an idea. Alright, back to the garage. I actually kind of want somebody to stop by now and be like, this isn't Cyberpunk. What do we got? We can throw a crane on. Use the Kodiak. I mean, it's a highway truck, but well, it's a heavy-duty truck. Let's see if it has the option for a crane. I believe most of them do. Well, we could do a heavy crane. I don't know if I need a heavy-ass crane. Probably just a loading crane will do. Might need some ballast on the ass, though. I could buy a heavy crane and just use this for that. This truck is just the crane truck. Why not? I don't think I've used this truck for anything. Let's see. Throw a snorkel on it. I'm not experienced enough to know that I can put a wheel under the side here. You give it off-road tires. I think we'll do that. I can't raise the suspension. I can't change the gearbox. I could change the engine. I don't know. None of the stats are changing when I change the engine, though, so I'm not sure if there's any point. It says it increases power output, reliability, and acceleration at the cost of fuel efficiency, but the stats don't actually change. They're all just B+. So I guess I won't do it. I will repaint it though, because if the crane is going to be red, so must the truck. Is that the same red, Digirain? You know me in colors. Is that approximately the same red? As the crane. All right, good. What is this DLC color scheme? Oh, it's got the American flag. All right, I'll put that on a different truck. I didn't know I had that. All right, cool. I don't care about the visuals. Oh, I didn't apply it. Apply color. Let's go. I have a large professional crane. I assume that's what prof crane means. Green hood, American flag. I don't think I can recolor the crane though, and I am not putting a green truck with a red crane on it. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I refuse. This thing looks ridiculous. This crane is basically cargo. It's not even a system of the truck at this point. It's got its own little anchors and everything. You just take in crane somewhere, and then the crane does work. At least with the loading crane, it looks like it's part of the truck. This is just, I'm carrying a crane somewhere else. It's okay. It'll work for our purposes, I believe. If you're noticing some stuttering in the game, that's, I believe, because of the high disk I/O, because Cyberpunk is currently maxing out. Well, I don't think it's maxing out my SSD reads, but it is causing a lot of data movement. Yeah, I don't think it's actually saturating, but it is causing some issues. Actually, this would be a good time to put up my stats. Hold on. I got them. You just throw them right up on top. There we go. Yeah, CPU's at 34%. Actually, I don't think that's accurate. Hold on. Ah, my monitoring thing is not on. That would explain it. Let me just attempt to turn that on. Oh, it's taking a while. Oh, it's angry. Oh, it's still mad at me. Hold on. Stop in. Yes, this is Cyberpunk. Right here, you can see. Red truck, Cyberpunk. No, we're still unlocked. It's gonna be a little while. Why is it? I don't know. It's not working. Yeah, game's still unlocking. I've got the disk usage up on the screen there. For now, I'm trucking. Alright. Continue. We gotta go rescue the load from the truck that flipped. Cybertruck. I really don't. I want to see a mod now for this game that adds Tesla Cybertruck. Man, it's chugging. My computer is so sad right now. My stats aren't working. I don't know why, and I'm not gonna debug it right now. So I'm just gonna hide those. Decrypting Cyberpunk is taking all of my computer. CPU cry. Well, it's probably not happy about doing that and playing a game at the same time. But that's okay. I just realized we don't have all-wheel drive on this thing. This may be interesting. The good news is I have a large winch on my back. My god, the game is stuttering so hard. We doing? It looks like we're about a fifth of the way through the Cyberpunk unlock. Yeah. As I hit the mud, hey, we don't have all-wheel drive. Come on, come on, get up there. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can pull ourselves free. Maybe over there. Get out of the mud. Come on. I should be able to make it. The road's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. Clearly, I picked the wrong truck, right? Come on, come on, keep going. If I have to, I can use the crane to pull my ass along. All I need to do is get there and put the metal beams back on the other truck. Grab that. Come on, pull yourself in. Oh, we made that tree erect. All right. I think we're about a fourth of the way through unlocking Cyberpunk. At this point, it's taken longer than some Steam achievements I've unlocked. Alright. Yeah, this may be the wrong truck for this job. Let's pop back and find a better one. Maybe one with all-wheel drive. Recover this. It's okay, I can take the crane off and mount it on something else. So that's not a big deal. So truck storage. So it says all-wheel drive, it's capable of it. I just don't think I have it unlocked. What about this guy over here? I've got the Fleet Star. I don't remember if that has all-wheel drive. It does. Okay, and it's got a differential lock. I think that's only in low gear, but that's okay. Let's swap you with the crane. And it's already black and red, so it matches the color scheme and everything. Not that that matters in the slightest. But, you know, I say it doesn't matter, and then I also would not drive it if it didn't matter. Okay, I think this is going to be better. We're also not bouncing as much under the weight of the crane. How we doing? I think we're about a third of the way through. That would be kind of funny. Sorry, your paint job. It doesn't match the company regs. Sorry, man. Get back in there and change it. Or they'll let you, but they'll just ridicule you over the radio. Nice pink truck, asshole. Whoa. So, not only is the game stuttering, but I think physics in the game is like suspending and then restarting because of the heavy CPU load. Yeah, I agree. Especially if it was like an interactable system where you could pick call signs and then send out, you know, send out the codes and everything. What's your location, what's your 20, all that stuff. I'm not a trucker, I don't know all the codes. And if you could like call for help from NPCs or even from other players that happen to be online, and then it would drop them into your game. And we talked before about like finding lost cargo from other people, a la Death Stranding. That'd be kind of neat. I complete your delivery. Come on, Cyberpunk. My CPU has struggled. Alright, so all-wheel drive on, low gear, shift lock. And now we can go through the mud. No problemo. Are you guys enjoying this 2-hour Cyberpunk stream? It's been a lot of cyber content. Personally, I'm enjoying the cyber trucking. Really cyber. Come on, grab onto something that makes sense. Really? You can't grab anything up there? Okay. Keep going. We'll swap out to auto. Can we get a little bit more power out of this? Come on. There we go. I got just close enough to grab the next tree. That made the difference. And we'll grab the next tree. No, we won't grab the next tree. we'll attach our ass to this tree. Our side? I don't have the longer winch in this one. It's a little bit more difficult. There we go. Now don't tip over. That's not allowed. Company reg. The regulations say you can't tip over. Sorry, guy. No tipping. Oh, it is just tearing up my CPU. I have this on an SSD. I thought it would be faster, but I think I'm just CPU bound. I think the bottleneck is there. My CPU is no slouch either. I think I have an i7. Something. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember. Bought this 4 years ago. At the time, it was a good one. Now it's probably middling. Cyberpunk. No, you should not do it on a cell. Well, I mean, if you've got all week, sure. So, honestly, I'm stopping for a second. Did I actually save any time by preloading this game? I have gigabit internet. I could have downloaded this game twice in the time it's taken to get 1/3 done decrypting it. So I kind of think that preloading it cost me time. Although if I didn't, then I'd probably be downloading it at the same time as everyone else, and I wouldn't get great speeds. So I don't know. I'm not convinced that preloading saved me all that much time. Because we are now 30 minutes after release, and the game is not even unlocked yet, right? Very likely it will not be for another 30 minutes, based on the progress. So this game actually, for me, did not release at 7, or whatever time it is, your local time. For me, it's 7. No. No. Don't fall down the mountain. You're not allowed to do that. I hate this area of this road. Well. Yeah, you asked for it. I did a barrel roll. That's actually not a barrel roll. That's a aileron roll if you were an aircraft. But yeah, there you go. I'll fall down. I don't think I can use the crane while I'm falling down either. What happens if I activate the anchors? Nothing. Come on. Come on, wiggle the truck over. No? Alright. Well, that didn't work. Guess we can try again. It's not like we got anything else to do. We're just waiting for Cyberpunk to decrypt. Alright. Attempt number 2. I mean, it might be because this huge fuck-off crane is just too heavy on the top. No, there's no penalty for recovery. Well, the penalty is that you have to go back to a garage. So, when you're working around this area, that's not a big deal because the garage is right there. But if you're, if you've driven all the way down the map and gone into the tunnel, into the next map, which does not have a garage, and then you fuck up there, well, I mean, that can be 45 minutes to an hour just to get back here. So that's a penalty. But there's no monetary punishment or anything like that. In Mud Runner, there was a hardcore mode where you could not do recovery. I don't know if this game has hardcore mode. I haven't actually looked. But yeah, I think really the only penalty is the time it takes you to get back to where you were. Because it took me, I don't know, 15 minutes to get out there, and now I've lost that progress. If it was on the next map, that could easily be an hour of driving. How are we looking? We're almost halfway done unlocking the game that I bought. Yeah, it's a penalty. It's a soft penalty. It also means that, like, if I've decided, say, I'm done with this map for now and I want to go to one of the other areas, like if I wanted to suddenly go to the Yukon, I can recover all of my vehicles back to the garage and then travel. I don't have to painstakingly drive each one or just leave it behind. So there's some good aspects of that. I like not having to do that. At the same time, I might appreciate a hardcore mode that locks those things down if I... Sometimes I'm in the mood to play games like that, sometimes not. Okay. Now, this time, without the flipping. We gotta go across this muddy-ass road again. Oh, the game. It's so mad. Cyberpunk is killing all the other games. Alright, let's see if we can get through here without stalling out. Come on, winch to something useful. There we go. Come on. Get up there. Get up there without tipping. There we go. We crossed the first mud hole. I should have a counter for how many mud holes we crossed. Or how many times we flipped the truck. I mean, this crane is huge, and it makes us really unwieldy, so I'm not surprised we flipped. I just gotta be more careful. It doesn't help that every couple minutes the game just stutters and dies for a second because of all the CPU and disk activity going on. No, come on, grab something up there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Good winch. You can see how it really wants to tip one way or the other as soon as it goes off the horizontal. This crane boom is way too high, but I don't think I can lower it any further than that. It just fucks up my center of balance. Center of mass. If it sat a little lower, it wouldn't be so bad. No? No? Okay. Apparently yelling at it helped. Okay. So what I might do this time is grab something on the other side of this little rise. Alright. The reason I went up over those rocks is because you can't see it really well because of the shadows, but there's a huge dip in the road here. And it always flips my truck to the left when I go across the road as you're supposed to. So I've been taking this unorthodox road over these rocks to get over here. It's possible to kind of skirt the area too, but with this heavy crane boom and everything, I'm not sure we can do it. So what I may do is extend the crane out and grab something on the other side and try to pull myself over. See if that's even a possibility. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Can I grab anything? Negative. Can't go down any either. I assume that's because the truck is in the way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Does not let me grab things with the crane. Curses. I thought I had a good plan there, but nope. Oh, look, it's kind of clipping through the top of the brace. Whoops. That probably caused some damage, or at least it would. If it were real. We are now at, I guess, 50% on the Cyberpunks. Alright, let's see if we can get across. If not, I may have to just bring a smaller crane. To all of our shame. Let's downgrade the crane. Go, 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 go. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. New plan. Oops, not that. Recover. We'll bring the loading crane. I'm sad. I like the big crane. Alright, we'll bring the loading crane, and I guess I'll put a sideboard bed on it. Or flatbed? There we go. I already have a flatbed, so I'll put that on. Alright, tiny crane it is. Attempt number 3, and I don't like it being nighttime because it's hard to see on Twitch. So I'm going to make it morning. You can also skip time, obviously. In Mudrunner, skipping time costs fuel if your truck was on. It also cost fuel if your truck was off for some reason. It may have been a bug. In this game, it doesn't cost anything. So they definitely dumbed it down a little bit, I guess, difficulty-wise. Alright, we'll try again with the smaller crane. And I know the crane color doesn't match the truck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this done now. Digirain will probably never speak to me again. Still unlocking. We're decrypting the Cyberpunk. I'm still curious if I could have downloaded it faster. I don't think preloading actually saved any time at all. It's a great idea for people with lower internet speeds, I guess. But decrypting 60-odd gig of data is no faster than downloading it over a gigabit connection. And it's looking like it's going to be an hour after release before I can even play it. That's okay though. I get to do more trucking. And I have no time limit because I have tomorrow off. Yeah, I'm sure they are. It's very likely that there's just no good solution. Ouch. Did some damage to the fuel tank. I'm already noticing that this truck is much less tippy. It's also got a little bit less grip because there's less weight on it, but that's okay. Come on, grab the right thing. Grab it. There we go. Up and out. There we go. But again, you know, you and I know it's not that hard to scale out download servers, services, things like that. If they're using any kind of cloud system, they could scale it. Auto scales to meet demand. It would cost a lot, so they probably won't do it, but they could. Like in these days, there is absolutely no reason for a large company to not meet traffic requirements or data or anything like that, other than budget constraints. Well, and competency. I mean, if they just don't know how to do it, but it's not that hard. All right, we're almost to the tipping point again. I know everyone's excited. Will we see Tick tip his truck for the 3rd time? Yes, apparently, and not in the right spot. Okay. I'm just bad at this game. I'm just really bad at it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna gaze at my failure for a minute. Wait, is it gonna flip back? Nope. Come on. You're playing with my emotions. Do I bring another truck out to save this one? Or do I just get in the other truck and continue and say, screw it, I don't care about that load of metal beams, because I can get them in the other map? That's probably what I should have done in the first place. I'm just going to continue. Goodbye, metal beams. You will forever be right there. So what happened earlier, for anybody who wasn't here, is this truck, it tipped, but not... I hate this game. How's Cyberpunk? Looks like we're, I don't know, 2/3? Yeah. What'd I get? Pretty sure I stalled the engine. Yep. Suggestions? I could bring in another truck to right the one with the crane and then use the truck with the crane to pull this one back upright. Why not? It's not like we have anything better to do right now because we're still waiting on Cyberpunk. Truck storage. You'd think they would be able to do some kind of stepped decryption where it decrypts like 85% of the game. You know, gets most of the work done first. And then right at release, you get the critical 15% left. Yeah, I got a highway truck here. I got a Scout. I don't think either of these Chevys can pull a large truck over. I mean, there's this heavy duty, but that doesn't have all-wheel drive. Let me see if I can add all-wheel drive. I didn't actually look before. I can, but I haven't unlocked it, and it's unlocked in Alaska somewhere. Alright. Balls. This one is capable of all-wheel drive. Let's see if I have it. I do not. Also, oh, that one's unlocked in Russia. Excellent. This one just says no. You can't do all-wheel drive. Okay. We'll recall the crane truck and go for run number 4. It was all a simulation. That never happened. See, that's how we tie this into Cyberpunk. We're currently playing a trucking simulation in-game in Cyberpunk, right? I don't know. I'm just annoyed that my truck keeps falling over. Maybe if I put something on the truck, it'll be less likely to flip. Something low with a low center of mass. No. I mean, this has only got, no, I can't click it? Okay. Got oil rig, I can't speak. Oil rig drill, vehicle spares, service spares. As I recall, these are large boxes of things. They're not actually that heavy. The rig drill might work, but I think it's too large to put on the truck. I'm talking about buying cargo just to, you know, act as ballast. I'm just gonna keep going. If more weight would have helped, then we would have gotten over with the large crane. Alright, if we can make it through, we're gonna rescue those steel beams. The game has just frozen. Do not adjust your sets. Okay, there we go. Maybe a big chunk just got unlocked in Cyberpunk. Looks like we only have about 35% left-ish. I don't know. I'm bad at estimating the progress bar, but I think so. How's yours doing, Digiring? I know you're unlocking yours as well. Hopefully you weren't serious about that Celeron clip, or you will be here until next week. My CPU fan is going. I think it's going to take off. $75%? Not bad. We're about the same place then. Why'd you stop? Don't stop. Go up the hill. It's just a hill. Come on. That's a bad sign. More annoying is every time the game chugs like that because of CPU load, it's losing my input. So like I'm holding W to go forward, and then it chugs, and then it forgets that I'm holding the button, so it stops going. Yeah. We're waiting on the Cyberpunks. We're almost there. Currently decrypting. Alright, all-wheel drive. Get through the mud. If anybody comes in and is confused, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, this is Cyberpunk. That's what it looks like. What? You never seen Cyberpunk before? This is it? Managed to skirt around the first pond. There's no getting around the second one, really, though. What's weird is it still says it needs to download some data. I'm not sure why. Because it says it's 57.4 gig out of 60.2. And it says downloading. But all it's doing is disk activity. It's not pulling any data from the network at all. Steam is very strange. At some point tonight, though, we will look at Cyberpunk 2077. Well, I mean, unless it takes another 4 hours, in which case we'll look at it tomorrow morning, because it'll be tomorrow. I guess it could take 4 hours. I doubt it. Based on this progress bar, I think it's going to take another 25-30 minutes. Okay, gotta be careful. Focus. Focus. Everyone in chat, focus on not rolling the truck. Cross your fingers, send positive vibes, whatever. I don't know. Don't roll the truck. Are we gonna roll the truck for the 5th time? Who knows? It's certainly not easier with the game chugging like this. Yes, do not do barrel roll. No. No barrel. Okay. Come on. Go forward, not sideways. Yes. Yes. We're doing the thing. Going straight. All right. Now, do we go over the boulder? Or do we try to skirt the path? I don't know. I'm just gonna try to very slowly go over this rock. Like, I don't know if you can see it in this light, but this right here is the main culprit of flipping if you try to follow the road. It's a really, really deep, like, washed out area of the road. Let's see if I can get over this. I mean, with the last truck, I was able to go right over this. No problem. Not so much this time. Alright, let's try something else. Like getting stuck on the rock. That's a fun trick. Let's just pull... There we go. Pull forward a little bit. Use the old winch. Okay, that's not working either. Can we just go over? Really, really wants to flip. It's like so excited about flipping. How about if I do that? No, it's pulling me right over. Can I tap to... That's just gonna pull this bush right out of the ground, isn't it? Yeah. Well, how about we use the crane? God, we're so stuck. All right. Can I just push myself off of here? Come on. No. It's like sliding across the rock. Oh, that's gonna make me flip. However, I don't know. I might be able to pull myself forward now. This is weird. I hate this area. It is truly the worst. Alright, let me switch back to my crane. And now put it on the other side. See if I can level myself out. But I scooted away from the edge a little. Okay, come on, crane. What's going on? There we go. Yes. This is how real trucks work in the real life. It's completely realistic. What are you talking about? All trucks do this to get over boulders. Now we're in a gully. I'm not sure if that's better. Alright, let's restore the crane. Magically. There we go. And undo the winch. And run into a tree. As we do. Can we just power through this, maybe? Go, go, go. Yes. We made it. I'm so excited. I'm almost as excited about that as I am about Cyberpunk. Which is nearly done now. So that was a 100% realistic demonstration of how to use a crane in real life on a real truck. You could take that clip and use it as a safety instruction manual or a video. Mine is not at 75%. It is probably more like 85%. All right, so we're gonna use the winch to get through here by killing a plant. Okay, maybe that one. Nope, that one died too. Can we not murder a plant? Okay, we're just gonna murder all the plants. Oh, oh, okay. Doing the thing. Yeah, it could be. You mean encryption keys? It very well could be. Alright, I'm gonna get up on this rise here and put my tires parallel to the other truck. Not fall over. Not fall over. Very important. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my anchors down at this button. And then we're gonna grab the other truck and pull. Yes. Get over here. Ah, got its wheels on the ground. I fully expected it to like flip back over as soon as I released it. Okay, activate the anchors. Let's go get the steel beams. Since we did make it out here, we may as well put the load back on the truck, right? Come on, turn around. Oi. Stuttering is really getting on my nerves. But it's almost over. Okay. Anchors out. Crane. Oop. Crane mode. Stop bouncing. Alright. The reason I wanted a heavy crane is because these are quite heavy. And I'm not sure this crane can lift them, to be honest with you. Okay, we can pull them. That's progress. Yeah. It was actually an 8 p.m. launch. Fooled everybody. Alright, up you go. Yes, I can lift them. The tiny crane does work. Crane is mostly used to load the truck it's on. Oh, oh, no, stay up, up. Okay. Did we lose hydraulic pressure? What's going on? Go up. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Crane's not doing work anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Maybe the angle's just weird and it's not happy about it. Here, let's switch out of crane mode. And turn the anchors off. And we'll just move a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Gotta be careful. Don't want to flip both trucks. Yeah, I don't think it likes that we're sitting at this weird angle. Oh, I think it just finished. All right, let's get this in there and then we will go play the Cyberpunk. Come on, get over there. Get in the truck. I'm not even playing. Get in the truck. Seriously? Maybe that's close enough. Hold on. Change truck. We can't while the cargo's on there. Okay. Release it. Quickly change truck. And if it's close enough, I'd be able to pack the cart. Nope, not close enough. Alright. Well, this is a problem I'm going to solve another day. I mean, I know how to solve it. Just pull them forward to even ground. with the thing holding onto the cargo and then load it up. But I'm not going to do that right now, because we are instead going to play Cyberpunk. So I'm going to switch over to here just for a moment. And let me get set up. Exit this. Please. Please do as I say. There we go. Okay. It's happening. So yeah, Digirain, it did download something right at the end there. So it decrypted some stuff and then downloaded about 3 or 4 more gig, I think. It wants me to make a launcher account. I'm just going to do it without the account for now. Don't care about that. I'm going to have to mess with it a little bit before I put it up so that we can get a good resolution. Come on. Yep, I get it. Okay. There's a lot of warnings. Actually, I just want to skip that for now. I'm going to get to the options. Okay, that should do us. So let me put up a source. Game capture. Working on it. Almost there. Yeah, I think it just unlocked for a lot of people. All right, I'm actually gonna quit back out so I can watch the intro now. But I need to get the settings. Oh, actually, I need to go. Disable copyrighted music. Okay. Now Twitch won't get mad at me. And we're going to quit. And we're going to start it back up so I can watch the intro. And so you can watch it if you want to. Welcome to the second part of the stream where we actually play Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, I guess there's not an intro. Wow.
Good morning, Night
No,
City.
yeah, there is.
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Nice. We're just gonna play on normal. Okay. Nomad. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy. Growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Cool. Now, just to reiterate, I haven't looked at any of this stuff beforehand, so if you are familiar with this and I'm taking too long, I'm sorry, but I'm reading through everything. Street kid, as if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. So we got Mad Max, we got Ganger, and then we got Corporate Bread. That's okay. I'm just gonna pass on it for now. I'll log in later. If there's some kind of reward, I'm sure it'll give it to me. I'm kind of thinking we go Corp. Corporate bread, you know, slumming it. Could be fun. I mean, the Nomad's also tempting. So is the Ganger. Eventually, I'll play all of them. Are the items in your apartment important? Like, do they have a tangible benefit, or are they just decorative? I think I'll go Corp for the first play. Alright, we're gonna do a man or a woman? Or indeterminate. I think we're gonna go with a guy. For playthrough number 1. Alright, how do I rotate? Q and E. Got little bits and bobs all over. Look at the presets. Yeah. That's something. Guy looks like Adam Jensen. With his eyeball divot things. Not sure what those are supposed to be. Nice hair. Oh, is this the random button? Oh god. Well, it's better than the Sims random. Holy shit. Okay. This guy looks, it looks like he would have fit the Nomad playstyle. Not the Corp, though. We're looking for somebody who looks corporate. Jesus Christ, okay. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the character aesthetics my first play. What I tend to do is I play a little bit into it, I learn the game, and then I go back and redo it and play a whole nother character. So I don't tend to spend a lot of time designing my perfect character the first time through. I'm just going to random until I see somebody that looks vaguely corp, since I'm going with a corporate playthrough. I don't know if they have a lot of corporate options based on what I'm seeing. Generally, one doesn't go into a corporation with you know, neck tattoos and a face scar. I guess you could. Okay. That's something. Wow. Alright, maybe I will have to do some manual stuff. No, I didn't do the colorblind thing. Wonder what that changes. I'm gonna back out and do that. For anybody that doesn't know, I am colorblind, so I really appreciate it when games have colorblind options. I believe I'm Protonopia. I actually don't remember. We'll go with that and see how it looks. I'm gonna leave the rest of that default. Alright, trying this again. Corp, and I guess I'll just do it manually because actually let's just use this guy. For the first play, I'm not too worried about the looks. I don't even have an idea of what the game is like, so. Attribute. Body intelligence, reflex, technical. So this is a question. Am I going to go for technically inclined, go for the hacker style of play? This also increases tech weapons and armor percentage. Increases evasion, crit chance, cyber. Okay, so all of these have some kind of use for hacker, I guess. Maybe not strength. I like that cool is a stat. Got a really high cool level. Probably gonna go with something pretty well spread out though. I'm thinking for this guy though, I'm gonna go hacker with ranged weapons. If that's viable, I don't know. Cool increases stealth damage, resistances, reduces the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth. I'm not too worried about stealth, to be honest. But I guess we'll do something like that. Just spread them out. Spinning. Yeah, looks good. Go cyber these punks. The stream video seems wacky.
Fine. Just
Is it not capturing correctly?
sounded like you blew your guts airlock. Yeah. I barfed. It's just stress.
So my name's V. It's very interesting. It doesn't look like the stream video is capturing the UI. Are you guys seeing the UI?
Hey, you all there, V? Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten a safe one, like you did. Hey, at least I
Also reversed.
Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
I'm gonna pull it up on the other screen and see. Yeah, it looks like the video is not capturing the UI for some reason. That's very odd.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge. But no way you're fucked, right?
Yeah, rub it in.
You're the one who fixes other people's shit. Jackie,
Well,
if you work in our side
also-
intel, you're always fucked.
Hold on, can I pause? Yeah. So also, Digirain, something is fucky because on my screen, I see a UI, I see dialogue and everything. On the stream video, I do not see any of that. So something is really weird. with the capture. I'm going to try a different type of capture. Hold on. I'm doing a game capture right now in OBS. I want to see if like a window capture would be better. It's not actually grabbing the video correctly. Okay, window capture is not grabbing anything. Weird. I mean, I think part of the problem is we're looking at a mirror. But this is... Hold on. Unpause it for a second. Sometimes it takes a sec. Yeah, it's not working. I'm gonna put the other one back up and just see if it gets better.
Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
Okay. So I guess now you can see the interface. That was weird. I think it was just a weird glitch for them looking in a mirror. Because the entire first part of it is taken in a mirror. Let me look at the mirror again, see if it messes up. Oh, it's not a mirror anymore. Okay. I guess the mirror can turn itself off. Well, hey, welcome to Cyberpunk. That's cute. I have a stock ticker in the bottom right. I like that. It's telling the corporate. Looks like we have a news ticker in the top. And our current objective is leave the bathroom. You know, I kind of want to explore the bathroom. So, oh, everything's locked. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Oh.
You want something?
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. How's it going? Alright, well, you guys have fun. Sorry about that. That's cool. I like that the UI changes. Alright, so we're in the prologue, and I am in a nice, shiny area. Look at this. Hold on, I gotta minimize my stream. I had it up in another window so I could see what you were seeing, and it was really distracting. Seeing a 3-second delayed image of what I'm doing. What? Are you... This lady just walked 2 steps forward and then did in a full, you know, about face. Are you okay? Ma'am? Ma'am, can you see? Are you okay?
Don't talk.
Don't talk. Okay. Okay. Sorry. We're going to Jenkins' office.
1919 was a year of great change in our
Getting in?
history.
Okay.
The onset of American prohibition, the end of World War I. And
Yeah, can you hit 4?
Saburo
Can you hit 4? Thank you.
From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved in the business his father had
Christ,
founded.
V, you were supposed to be here an hour
He
ago.
quickly demonstrated the work ethic and natural talent.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Manager.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office.
All right.
You hurry up.
I'm going. Elevator can only go so fast.
By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever will be honored as one of the
Oh,
Imperial Army's
it opened behind me. Yes.
Militech hit 3 of ours.
This is nice.
Now we're
Looks
back
nice.
to the rest of our facilities in that part of
Yeah.
They're dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a statement to them.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
So Digirain, you can totally see the difference between yours and mine
It's been ages.
with the RTX on.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
What? Oh,
It's me,
Sorry.
Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
yeah. Actually, I'm in a hurry.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing
Yeah, I'll
you
get
again.
my new rig in a few weeks, so I'll be able to see what you're seeing. Wait, are you streaming, Digirain? Or no?
Don't look.
I know you haven't been lately. The antechamber. Your scanners are making me... Okay. They're really messing with my implants there.
Have a seat, VP. Right with you.
That is a big
We have to
television.
handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Alright, I'll put yours up on the side while I wait for them. Well, because I want to see what you see. Sorry, we'll be just a sec. Okay, I've got you up. Wait. Oh. I pulled yours up, but you're hosting me because you're not online yet. 'Cause I was just watching my own stream. Alright, well, as soon as you go live, it should show up
Just as
there.
we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh. I guess they didn't vote correctly, so we killed them? Very corporate.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council.
Oh yeah, yours is looking really nice.
What the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. Cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me.
Is there a way to walk in this game? I feel like I'm running everywhere.
Divide and
You know,
conquer.
that just goes fast.
Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Oh yeah, your UI is really different.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to jump on your couch, sir.
Take this.
What the hell is that?
It's what I've collected over the past weeks.
Well, you pick something up and you just shove it in your head? Come on, guy.
Names
Have you
of
never heard of
persons
viruses?
associated.
Information
Right.
security?
Chief of Security. Lover. Lover's husband.
Yeah, I can definitely see the difference.
Use it and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
It was like, Jay, you said my stream seems choppy right now?
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's
I
true.
mean,
But
with me
everyone knows you won't
streaming,
get to where you want
sometimes
things
it,
to
it
be.
gets a little choppy. I
it's
could
not
drop
like they
the
ever
settings
really
down a little bit to see if that helps.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions.
Encoding and streaming is a big resource
Seem
hog.
to understand each other. Take this too.
Credship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the
Here, I'm going to drop my settings a little bit to see if that helps out. I mean, it started me on ultra. I'm going to just drop it down to high, which I don't think is a huge deal. It's very likely that I can play on ultra normally, but while I'm streaming, high is the best I can do. We'll see.
For a task, use someone you know.
Let me know if that seems better.
Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good.
And the
In that case,
shiny light.
wait your report.
Ooh.
And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
I totally missed what I was supposed to do, but I'm assuming there's going to be a quest log. Let's see. Jay? Yeah, Jay. Jenkins has ordered me to kill Abernathy. Okay. Well, that's a shitty situation, actually.
I have those reports you asked for?
Be a
They
dick.
were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
This guy's got a
Send them to my
calculator on
inbox.
his head.
You and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, B, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
It's a nice office.
Sounded like a yes.
Nice desk.
Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Got some work to do. Gonna read some report. Look in my desk drawer. Oh. Cognitive boost. Grab this card. What's that? Ah, is that my dock wagon card? Cognitive booster? Sure. Let's take some drugs. Oh yeah. This is family friendly. Got our messages first. Gotta catch up on email. Vacation with the stars. That's spam. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. Probably stressed out because people are trying to have me kill their bosses. Operation Wormy Apple was executed without proper procedure. Success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors. No idea what this is talking about. There's a new space in the Night City headquarters. Okay. Here's that report the guy was supposed to send me yesterday. All right. Anything on the internet? Oh, this is the intranet. That's probably not very interesting. Get out of there. Oh, hey, we picked up this. Apparently my guy's looking for a career change, and he's got some literature. We can't get past this chair. Just like stuck. Okay. Well, there's nothing over there anyway. To the garage. I assume an AV is some sort of vehicle.
I have nothing to add. Tell your people to know I didn't say anything of the sort.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now. Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart.
I like that there's just terrible incidents scrolling by at the top. 3 dead, 5 dead, 3 wounded. You know, things happen. Ah, that's an AV. This is a cool car. I like it. Got a mini bar. And like a nuclear reactor.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Let's have a drink.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt
Tasty.
following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Well, it's very pretty. That's the bad part of town over there. You can tell. It's ominous. Oh, my life coach is calling.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session.
I'm stressed out because my boss has made me an assassin.
3 times a day, they'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Thanks, life coach. How about a life coach? I want one of these flying cars. Oh yeah, that's where you are? And this is why I don't spend a lot of time on my first character, because I want to see what the different starts look like, how the game plays out, and then I get invested in a character once I understand it.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
My wife, however, she'll spend an hour and a half making a character before she's ever played the game. Are you trying to buy a burrito?
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay.
Problem, Psycho Suit. This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Okay, I can understand why they're mad. We landed on the basketball court.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, anyway. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, why is this happening?
Alright, sorry about that. Brief interlude. Ooh, look at this.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I like your outfit. Very chic. Cyber chic.
Scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Do I have like any cool cybernetics? I mean, this is cyberpunk, right? Cyberware, there we go. I don't have shit. What kind of corporate cyberman am I? I have no cyberware. There's a lot of bots for cyberware, though. That's pretty cool. There's a crafting system. Okay. Quite a few things that you can craft. Upgrades. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. Okay. Look at that. Wait, I'm wearing a blazer and I have a backup blazer just in case? Or is this just what I'm wearing? I think it's just what I'm wearing, but it's showing up over here. I mean, everybody should have a backup blazer, right? Here's my shoes. Clothing set. I don't think I have anything right now. I'm just looking through the menus. Ooh. Very fancy map. This is quite a large area that you can explore. That does look pretty amazing. Did you ever get your burrito? Or did you get arrested for trying to take the burrito?
Hey.
Excuse me? You say something?
Eye of the tiger, babe.
Okay. Eye of the tiger, yes. Do you have any sayings?
Looking for some fun? I'm fun.
I'm sure you are. Ah, the bar, yes. Nice. Yeah, if you ever make it here, Digirain, I want to see this on your RTX. Looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Hello. Sorry, I'm just admiring things. Alright, there's our contact. What's up, guy? Can I sit down?
Sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
Ah, there's a specific sit spot.
How you been? I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is.
Yeah, I don't think the jitter is solvable. It could be on Twitch's end, honestly. They have a lot of people streaming right now. And I'm not an affiliate, so I don't get prioritized.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Affiliates and partners get prioritized.
This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? A guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. Word about the cartels that gotten out.
Hey, look, I'm talking to the same guy you are.
And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it.
All these people just stick the shards in their head right away. Even if I had cybernetic implants, I would use a handheld device to scan these or something.
It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates.
Yeah, I've been watching yours. It looks amazing.
This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You Raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar. But this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody.
So I'm watching my stream in the other window.
They'll get somebody.
I'm gonna pause for a sec. I really think it's just something weird with the way it's capturing the game. So I may actually drop the stream soon and try to troubleshoot that a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer, but I can see it twitching out, and it's not happening on my end. So I think it's something to do with the way it's capturing. Like we had that weird issue with the mirror and everything too.
Gonna be long?
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely.
And it could be that a reboot would fix it. I don't know, but I'm gonna work on it a little bit.
Now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
I didn't really have a choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
My whole UI is gone.
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you.
I think after I get through this little segment, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream, see if I can troubleshoot that weird stutter, because I can still see it. And I think it's either something to do with OBS or something to do with Twitch. I'm not sure what.
You still with me?
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems, my pad, car, contacts, every shred of credibility.
Well, at least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching, just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right?
Oh, passing out.
V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams.
Oh, I'm doing the montage you just did you, Ring?
Mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk.
Looks like I have an apartment.
The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her.
All right, I'm gonna stop it here. I appreciate you guys coming out to look, but unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on with the stream, so I'm gonna spend a little time troubleshooting that. If I can figure it out, I'll start streaming again. If not, I might be on tomorrow. Got the whole day off tomorrow, so got plenty of time. Thanks for coming.